Hello, I'm Richard. I am 37 years old and I am a web designer in New York City.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm your wife. I'm 32 years old and I'm the VP of Communications at Casper, a mattress company in New York City.
And we have a 1-year-old and a dog, and we just need way more space.
Twice the amount of space.
3 or 4 times the amount of space.
10 times the amount of space.
As much space as you possibly have, we need it.
So, in our free time, I love cooking. I am an aspiring chef, and I love coming home from a busy day at the office and just cooking something. And I have a dream of a giant farmhouse in the country, sprawling acres of land, wraparound porch, and then all white everything. White exterior, white interior. My wish list is open concept, hardwood floors, bathtub, no walls in sight, just for the bedrooms, and just a lot of light and air and everything we don't have in New York City.
A lot of that sounds very boring to me.
No.
I love color. I love old school Victorians, Queen Anne Victorians. Beacon is a very historical place, so they have a lot of Victorians with very unique layouts and just charm, architectural charm, crown molding, stained glass windows. Why would you want to live in a big, boring box? And also,
he says charm, and I hear project, busy weekend project for the rest of my life.
There are weekends for the rest of your life. I mean, there's just projects.
Oh my God.
There's always room for another project.
Tell them about your postcards.
I collect postcards. This is not weird. I collect postcards, historical postcards of the town, because I love the history of it. I someday dream that, like, maybe we buy a house that is in the postcard, and then I can, like, frame it and post it.
As he's talking about it, he realizes how weird it is. Even my mom agrees, and she should know because she's our real estate broker.
And I think she would agree with me about my one weird hang-up about a house, that you have to have a window in the bathroom.
That is weird.
It is not weird. It's totally normal. You can't just put your faith and trust into a fan. I need an escape route.
We have toured many houses in the last couple of years, and it is a total deal breaker to the point where he will walk out of the house. So I have normal deal breakers, maybe. So every time I walk into a house and I see that wall dividing the dining room and the kitchen and the living room, I want to take a jackhammer to it and tear down the wall. That is a totally normal deal breaker because I want open concept.
I don't know what the Historical Society would think of that. That would be just bad.
Yep.
Some sort of violation.
It's not a violation. We have a 1-year-old. We've got the dog. I need sight lines. I need sight lines everywhere, and especially into a yard. We live in the city. We have Central Park. It is not actually our yard. People pretend that they have a backyard and it is the park. I want a real yard for my kid to play in.
I agree with that, and I have even more stipulations about that. It has to be a flat backyard.
Who cares?
I don't want to, like, play catch and then, like, throw a ball, then, like, throw 20 more balls because it goes into some ravine. That is horrible. That does not sound good. But, you know, Jan has been a very, very, very good sport throughout this entire thing, and it has brought us much, much closer. I have no idea what's going to happen after 3 years. Like, what are we going to do on the weekends?
I think my mom's going to force us to have another grandkid. Not ready. Not ready. What else? We definitely need, let's think logically, we need a garage for the car. We have a car for the first time. And I really want a basement because we have so much stuff that we've been sneaking away at my mom's house temporarily that a basement would be great for storage.
It would be. My hobby, I know yours is cooking. I like to go hiking and camping. And these are two hobbies that both have a lot of stuff. And there's just simply not enough room here in the city. So it's time. It really is.
Yep, and if we could find a big, beautiful white house that is on a sprawling piece of land, that would be perfect.
Or a Victorian, close to Main Street. That's big and beautiful and colorful with some unique charm.
And full of termites and 100 years of projects. The kid's going to be in college by the time you're done fixing something up.